baking and money. How a major breaking news. How coming from the angle of Gentle the Yahoo. Also, Nahano Kwalongwa on 2nd of August 2026. Ndami invade villagers no Orsumohu, searching for them. That's an all how nobody on Sunday mother organ, nobody on the villagers are not living in peace. No Ndami put a ha orchestrate your problem. Na kita no no why akwanu no haka haniti na hano kwalo nwa amebebe me invade kita Orsumohu na some part of Imo State ebe hano na ha no kwalo nwa ha invade ya that no one's that has we carry out action kita or take a law into their hand tomorrow asena ESN bonde ihe nwana na ndi ESN kalia Boko Haram the worst na all those things be ha na avoid no makwa ihe oji ekwuli ha nwa kita that na ihe ndị army na-eme na that villages is unheard of and ha kpacha mkpamkpa kita echi the media ebuli asị no ESN mele na ụwa nnukwu na he released this broadcast on 2nd of August 2026 so biko n'olunu ihe Gentle okwu kunu na ihe ndị ha si na ndị army na-eme ha ekenekwa m unu ka ọ dị.
Yeah, my wonderful people of Biafra, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending your location, whenever that you are hearing me from or listening to my voice today. I am still remaining your humble servant, Ifeanyi Chukwu Oko-Orienteze, aka Gentle the Yahoo. Today's date is 2nd of August 2026. For markets in Biafra land. Umunne aga me use olu ala we kwuo this one. Ma ogodi na mmi ise ya bekee nke ala akpọ oyibo. Make una no reason am. I want to bring this information. Nante ụmụ Biafra kunu no ọfụma. Gemanti ọfụma maka na echetara m mgbe anyị bidoro n'ọsụ naanị Chineke nna ga-ekwu okwu a naanị Chineke nna ga-ekpe ikpe a mgbe oge ya eru. We love our people so much and our people love us and we are fighting for our people and I like our people ebe ọ dị ukwuu. Now ọ bụ site mgbe amị na ebube agụ batara ọsụ ka ọsụ ji wee ghasasịa ka o si wee dị tata. O doro ewu ụlọ ọkụkọ anya nyere ndị ga-agwa onwe ha eziokwu banyere ihe na-eme n'ala anyị n'ụbọchị tata karịchasịa n'ala ọsụ ihute ụkwa Orsumohu precisely Ọkaigwe Owere na ihe butere ihe ndị a o ji wee na-adị na bụ gịnị mgbe ndị politicians fụrụ na anyị awụghị an instrument to them, they now turn against us because ọ bụrụ na ndị nọ n'ala Orsumohu ọsụ ihite ụkwa ga-agwa onwe ha eziokwu mgbe bidoro ije a. I know in a peaceful ground with our people. We are only protecting the life of our people. We are only defending our people. N'aka ndị a na-akpọ ndị omekome bụ Fulani jihadists. For them not to penetrate before the politicians now came in, started approaching us. Na-agwa anyị ka anyị esi wee rụọ ọrụ ha ọrụ. Na-agwa anyị ka anyị esi wee face their opposition parties. But we denied it. I were going to say no. We are for Biafras and we are fighting for Biafra. They now went and met Chinas and Nworu and all the rest of them, the XDOS. Before Chinas and Nworu now sold Biafra and the ESN, some of the flavor ESN. To Soludo, Chassis Soludo. The letter came back to us. I want Biafrans to understand this, because I am going to make it categorically to the hearer and the understanding of our people how everything happens. When they came back to us, after they might have succeeded in arresting Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, in kidnapping of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and reducing him back to so-called construction country called Nigeria. They came back to us. Immediately they got him arrested. On Sunday, after they might have arrested him, after they have arrested they have kidnapped Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, they came back to us on Sunday and were telling us to drop arms. There we ask ourselves questions. Which arms are they telling us to drop? Did these people give us any arms? Talk less of more of Nnamdi Kanu giving us arms. Nnamdi Kanu did not give us any arms. SDOS did not give us any arms. The arm that we are making use of today is arm that we collected from all these jihadis, all these Boko Haram swamp Al-Qaeda in uniform, because of the way that they have been slaughtering our people, because of the way that they have been moving around, rubbishing our people, raping our mothers, pregnating our girls, destroying our life anyhow, rolling us in the dirty water. That is when we pick up anger. That is when we became anger, and that is when we started attacking them. Biafrans could remember when we were moving around with only flag. Mpo massacre. Biafrans supposed to understand it. Mpo massacre. Aba massacre. Obibo massacre. Nnewo the restructuring. Okigwe massacre. Owerri massacre. All over Biafrans. Then 2017 Nnamdi Kanu massacre in his own house. What is our offense? The only of our offense is because we deny their money. The only our offense is because we deny not to work against the opposition parties. Now they have started again. They told us to work against the opposition parties, being the APC government, under the watch of Hope Uzodimma. So Tinubu, their master, their grandmaster. Even I want to open the eyes of our people to understand today that even Charles Soludo is there under Apuga. He just to deceive our people. Soludo is under watch of APC Caliphate. Soludo is not Apuga. Soludo is APC, but they clothed him with Apuga. Biafrans, I want everybody to understand this clearly. My brothers, by the time they told us to work for them and we refused it, after Chinas and Woru sold this struggle and sold Nnamdi Kanu, they later came back to us and told us to drop arms. We now realize that no, that this is not unfair. It wasn't unfair. That there was something wrong, and we stood our ground. We said no to all this evil SDOS that we are telling us to drop arms. How come? How manage after arresting it, after kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and brought him back to Nigeria? They are telling us to drop arms. How could that be? There was something wrong. We said no, that we can never try it. That was when they started fighting against us. That was when they started fighting against us. Before you could know it, they started going to our houses, setting our houses ablaze. Now tell me, how can someone, your fellow brother, will come and attack you and set your house ablaze and you fold your hands, your arms? It's undoable. That was how we started retaliating. I want Biafrans to understand this, because I believe that the God of the land has started fighting. Now they are confessing. They are confessing that I am threatening them, and Jamaica is threatening them on how to kill them or how to destroy their lives, while I have never done that before. Ima, in our language, they used to say, onye ọbụla nkịta ọkụkọ nyụọ ahụ ala achụba ya ọsọ, and onye nụchi ụzọ o si agafe okporokporo ujiji aga ekwe ya ka ọ gafee, and onye chọọ ka o esi wee gbuo nwa nkịta ya ọ chọọ aja aha wee ba ya, but it can never work for them. Unu amụtogo anya na anyị etogo, and it can never happen, and we can never ever betray this cause. We must fight this fight to the end. Now currently, now Biafrans, I want everybody to pay very good attention on what is on ground now, which I am making it openly. The same way they started killing us, the same way they started setting our houses ablaze, and anytime we retaliate, that our own will be escalating everywhere. That our own will be spreading everywhere. That our own, they will turn it now and begin to call us terrorists. We are not a terrorist, and we can never be a terrorist in our land. We can never be a terrorist in our own mother's land. Now they are making moves, planning a way to be slaughtering Biafrans. They are making moves, planning a way that they will bring a military barrack down to Okigwe. In what aspects? What company, what factories, what did they have to protect in Okigwe? What have they built in Okigwe that they are coming to protect? What is that? Now in Orsumohu, they are planning to bring down a military barrack in Orsumohu. What is there? What did they build there that they want to come and protect? I know the reason why I am saying this. These people have planned on a way that they will bring their defense, so that they will defend their Fulani jihadis, Fulani, Boko Haram, ISWAP, and ISIS to invade our land. Biafrans, open your eyes. Biafrans, open your eyes. Open your eyes widely. These people are planning heavily. Never you accept them. Never you agree on this, because I am assuring you, if such a thing occurred, I'm telling you, it can never be easier in Biafra land. I am telling you, being the Nigerian government, it can never be easier for you people. Musa, you are now addressing the Igbos on a way to bring more military invasion in Igbo land. Musa, let me tell you, Igbo land is quiet and calm. Nothing is happening in Igbo. We have nothing like terrorists in Igbo land. I gently is telling you this directly. We don't have anything terrorist in Igbo land, and we are not a terrorist. And therefore, I want to open your eyes today for you to understand. Know you and remember that IPOB has been prescribed as a terrorist before ESN. Before ESN. Remember this. So know you that if you are an Igbo person, you are indigenous of the land, and you have been prescribed as a terrorist. Know you that one clearly. I am telling you this thing because if this plan that they are planning are called, I'm telling you, everybody must believe and everybody must hear it. Everyone must hear me. Everyone must hear me. Another one is about what is happening in Orsumohu right now. Igwe Orsumohu, in the person of Igwe Elochukwu Mbanefo. Igwe Elochukwu Mbanefo, hear me and hear me clearly. Biafrans, get this into your memory. Biafrans, I want you to hear what is going on now as I'm speaking to you. Igwe Mbanefo of Orsumohu have declared every IPOB, every Eastern Security Network that Aguna Chamber and their Ibubago and whatsoever they call their JTF, he has ordered them, any IPOB member they caught, they should kill the person and cut off his head and bring for him. Now I am going to show number one evidence to approve what I am talking about. They have started it again, and this is another strategy in which if we arise and start our own, our own will be spread all over the world. Our own will be talked all over the world as a terrorist. Now they have started it. I am going to play number one evidence in which he said it clearly that it remained 6 years. No need to issue madi asa and they put a one and not from madi she. That na na prepare in law achite gabali eji gaime emume nke a na-akpọ iri ji n'ala anyị. Now na ebuterele isi ofu onye na ọfọrọ isi mmadụ isii of IPOB, ESN, any IPOB you caught anyhow anywhere in Orsumohu, cut his head and bring it for him. I am going to play this for Biafra to know and understand and see it and confirm the evidence by yourselves. I don't have much to say, but I have said it all. Let Biafrans understand where these people are going. Thank you and God bless all of you.